I'm Gloria Hember, and this is my husband, John
Yeah.
Hember. We live in Shawnee, Kansas. About 6 weeks ago, we realized we needed a new roof, and I called Bordner, and they sent Brian out. And a couple days later, the insurance adjuster came out, and Brian came right back out to meet with the adjuster. And in about 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, we had a new roof going on, and we are so pleased with it. Within 2 days, they had this roof put on and the yard cleaned up, and they were out of here. It could not have been a smoother operation. We were so pleased. We'd recommend Bordner to anybody. By far and away, this is the easiest thing we have ever done. Bordner came out. They met the insurance guy. They were kind of far apart at one point. Bordner worked with him till they came to an agreement. It didn't cost us any more than the insurance was going to pay. Bordner gave us a lifetime warranty on the roof that's one-time transferable when we sell the house, which was absolutely huge to us. They made it the easiest process we've ever done, and it just went flawlessly. I would highly recommend Bordner to anybody.
If you want Bordner Bliss, get a new roof from Bordner. The process of getting the roof put on, we had done one before many, many years ago, but this one went much smoother, quicker. They handled everything very well, taking the old roof off and getting the stuff into the trailer. Clean up was perfect. Putting the roof on went very smooth, very quiet. We just had to have the cars out of the driveway. Everything else we didn't have to worry about at all. They did everything. It was very hot days. They did take a break in the afternoon and lay out in the shade for a while, but the process went very well. They did an excellent job of handling it all.
Everybody, start to finish, was as nice as they could be. I commented to John many times, I had never seen harder workers than these guys up on the roof in just excruciating heat. And I hated that, but they came anyway. Even though it was like getting up towards 100 degrees, they still came. I begged them off, but they would not. They said no, if they weren't working on our roof, they'd be on somebody else's. So I just never saw anybody work as hard as them, and we were checked on constantly by people from Bordner. They were coming by to make sure everything was to our satisfaction, and it just could not have gone any better. We were just pleased. We loved the Bordner people. They were just, from top to bottom, they were just the best people you could ever have working on your home. And they did a fantastic job. The day after, we went out in the yard to see how everything survived, and they did a magnificent job covering up the shrubbery, picking up all the nails. There wasn't one shingle left in sight anywhere. They just did a great job all the way around, and it was so fast. It was 2 days working on the roof, and we were finished. We had a new roof, and it is beautiful. All the neighbors love it. They comment on how pretty the color is with the house and who did it. And so we're just pleased to say Bordner did it. If you want a new roof, let Bordner build it. You will not be disappointed.